Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champaign here with you, and we're here today with another first look at another demo. This time it's a game called Leafblower Company. This demo is due to come out on May 22nd. And the description of it on Steam says a calming, cozy game to get in the zone and blow your worries away. Autumn Falls provides a tranquil setting with picturesque visuals and a relaxing soundtrack to really find your zen while you clear up those pesky leaves and tidy away your troubles. Now, from what I understand from what I read in the email that I got, there are supposed to be 3 levels that are available in this game. So we're
I
going to
grew
take a
up in
look.
this small, sleepy suburban town. After a few years in the city, I started to miss things: the fresh air, the open space, the quiet. So I decided to come back, ready to build something of my own.
And every time I talk, they always have a nice, nice voiceover that goes over me. All right, so here we go. We can move with WASD as always. So here we go, moving around like that. And let's see, clear leaves at front, clear leaves in backyard, except job at PC, and then go to gate. So all right, so we're gonna go over here. Left mouse button will blow the leaves. All right, use your leaf blower. Yeah, using left mouse button. That's what we did. So we're just going to keep on pushing them just like that. I guess they're going towards the garbage can. I guess that's what we're shooting for here. So that's what we're going to do. Just kind of like that. Yeah, if you get them into that area, they're considered to be blown away. All right, so we'll just keep going with that. Nice and easy. Right there into that corner. And just like in real life, leaf blowing tends to be a little bit chaotic. The leaves never seem to go where you want them to go. Now, it looks like at the bottom there, it has like a progress meter showing you the number that you have cleaned up. So we're up to like 23%, it looks like. Now we're at like 39%. So yeah, that seems to be just a continuing progress meter we got there. Now, I don't know what the 114 is above the garbage can. I don't know if that's like the number of leaves we've swept in there. Maybe. Possibly. But it's not like the progress meter. That much I know. Because the progress is down at the bottom. That should be the 84% that we got. All right, there's that. Let's go back over this way, get these. And you can sprint, it does seem like. So yeah, the holding down left shift does give you a bit of a boost. And let's get the rest of those thrown in there. All right, cool. There's that. Next up, let us head to the backyard. And someone should probably do something about that with those weeds there. It's probably not that great, but not going to worry about that. That's not our issue here. All right. It's very nice that the leaves just fall into one giant pile in the corner of the yard. That is really, really nice. Switch to rake to get the leaves out of the corner. So it's 4 on the PC. So we're going to go there. All right, so the rake. Now we just have to, I guess, just push on them, it seems like. Because you can't seem to pull, or can you? I guess you can pull a little bit. Now it's interesting because you can lift up the rake. You just got to hold down the button. You hold down your mouse button and it lifts the rake up. Now, to me, this is not like a leaf rake. This is like a different kind of rake. This is not what you would expect to see as a rake. This is like a I'm not quite sure what kind of rake. I mean, normally a leaf rake is like one of the big wide rakes. Kind of looks like a yeah. I mean, it's a little more triangular in nature. But I guess this one works for the job, so we're gonna keep going with it. All right, just like this. This is a little bit tricky to navigate, so just a smidge. So I guess we're just supposed to be pulling everything away from both hedge sides. So let's pull this out this way and see if this is what they want us to do. And then once we got everything away from the hedges a little bit, we can go ahead and go back into our blower. So let's hit F a couple more times, and yeah, now we should be able to start pushing everything forward, I think. And just trying to work a little, just trying to keep everything together and then push it towards the center. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the rake out again and do some more with this because I've still got some stuff that's a little too close to the hedge line. But we'll take care of that in a bit. Swap tools with F. Okay. Oh, that just gives us back to the rake. All right. So I don't necessarily want to do that because I think we're good with the tool we got. We just got to keep on pushing everything that way towards the garbage can here in the back. And again, I don't know what the number above the can is supposed to represent other than the number of leaves that you've blown in there. And I don't know if that really matters. I don't know if it really means anything unless maybe those garbage cans have a leaf capacity before they then have to be emptied out. That's all I can figure that maybe it is, but I don't know for sure. I just know that down at the bottom we've got a progress meter, and that's what I'm kind of gauging my success by how much progress we've made. And thankfully, it's just got to get into the green area for it to count. So even if it's not on the garbage can, as long as it gets into the green section, you're good to go. All right, so we're halfway there on our current task. Let's keep on pushing these over. Just like this. Just gonna just kind of keep on hurting them as best we can. Trying to keep on getting everything closer and closer. Just like that. Okay. And not throw them into the hedge. Because that would not be good. All right. Little more. Just a little more. And we got, oh, and it's interesting because it gives you like a little leaf indicator to show you the leaves that you haven't gotten. So in case you're wondering what you're still missing, you can then use that indicator and it'll show you. Oh, and you can really pull back on the rake like a major amount. So that's interesting. Oh, shoot, missed that one. Let's try that again. So yeah, you can just give them a big swipe into the area. That's kind of surprising. I didn't expect that would do that. So yeah, it's, it's almost like hitting him with a hockey stick, but yeah. It works. Again, I wish it was only like that in real life. If you could just like slide him halfway across the lawn with just one swipe. That'd be good. All right, the garage door is open. So we're going to go back to here. One swaps back to Leafblower. All right, so it's like 1 for the Leafblower, 4 for the rake. Or is it 4 for the rake? Oh, I guess it is. 1, 4. 1, 4. Okay, cool. And off we go here. So, oh, wow. So we got all these different things that we can eventually get in the game, it seems like. And I'm assuming that these are all things that are interchangeable. I'm guessing they all have interchangeable batteries, or at least one would hope so, because that would make life a lot easier if they did. But now we can go here and we can accept the job at the PC. So E to interact with the screen. All right, hello there. I always make it a point to work with local businesses in our little town, and I find myself in need of some leaf blowing. Do a good job, and I'll make it worth your while, says Mayor Briggs. So it only takes those 2 tools. The weather's clear, and another thing that I read is that after you finish the demo, you can do it in like free play, and you can play in like any kind of weather conditions that you want. So that would be something you could do after you get through the missions. But for now, we're just going to take these 3 missions and go with it. So interact with the front gate to, I guess, go to what's next. So here we go. Let's do this. And let's see what the job is going to be like at Mayor Briggs' house. So what do we, oh yeah. This is a lot of leaves we got going on here. So we got a big job in front of us. Let's see what this is going to be like. So lots to do here. This is definitely giving me some like power wash simulator vibes. Now you can adjust your blower power. Oh, okay. So if you go mouse up or if you wheel up and wheel down, it increases the blower power. So I've got it like max power at this point. And that does definitely make a difference. For sure. And hopefully it doesn't like blow them over the fence. It doesn't seem like it does. So it seems like we're all right here. Again, just trying to send them all kind of the same direction. the best that we can here. It is a bit like herding cats, just a little bit. That's to me that is like the worst part about autumn. I mean, I love autumn. I love looking at the leaves, but the worst part about autumn is all of the leaves being on the ground and having to deal with them. Um, just having to rake them all up or do whatever you do with them. Generally, in the end, I end up just like getting the lawnmower out near the end of the season and just mulching the snot out of them because it's the easiest thing for me to do. And the lawnmower does a pretty good job at that. So that, I mean, I could rake them, but it's just a lot to rake. It's a heck of a lot to rake, and it's not generally my most favorite thing to do. So if I can just mulch them up and turn them into stuff that's good for the lawn for the upcoming year, then that's kind of what I shoot for. And it seems to work, so I go with that. But these leaves, I mean, I do like the color that they have in here. It is kind of nice how they have that like that. It's very accurate. And I mean that is one of the things that is nice about autumn is just like all the color change you get. So very, very picturesque. All right, feels like we're slowly but surely getting there, as would be expected with the wonderful the leaf blowing. It's not a fast task by any means, but we're working our way there. There is a battery on this thing, so you do eventually run out of battery power, and I guess you would have to recharge the battery after you got far enough into a job. Or if you if you just ran yourself out of charge, then you'd probably have to switch the battery out. So we're just trying to get all the leaves here into the bin, just like that. And again, they don't have to go directly in. They've just got to get in the neighborhood. They've just got to get into the green area, and you're good. And then they just magically disappear. So that's basically it. Just spit them into the green, and you're all set. And again, thankfully, they don't hop over the fence. So you can just keep on swinging them this direction, and you're good. So we'll just keep on pushing as many over there as we can, just making nice big swaths of it there. Because this feels like it's the easiest way to go. And then, let's see, we got to clear 3 areas it looks like. We got to scan for leaves. Got bags in the tarp. We got furniture upright. We got toys in the pool. So those are apparently all the different things that we got to do. So apparently we're more than just leaf blowers. We also do some other things as well. We're just like a full-blown service, but leaf blowing is like our specialty. All right, so bags under. Okay, so that spit out a bag. Okay, so that seems to be what it is. After you put enough bags in the can, it spits out a bag for you. Okay, now I'm understanding a little bit more. I think. I might not be, but I think I am. All right, let's push that there. I thought there was a leaf under there. No, apparently not, so we're good. Let's go back this way again. Just keep on giving these a nudge, a gentle nudge into the corner here. All right. And yeah, it's nice when it gives you that little leaf indicator to show you how many leaves you have left. So yeah, we got one. So yeah, we got a couple here. It's amazing that it counts the number of individual leaves you have left. Let me see if I can shoot this one all the way across. Can we do it? Yes! The leaves are on ice. That's beautiful. Just like that. We got one leaf. Oh, here it is. You can't get away from me. Haha. Here we go. Oh, it hit the wall. Darn. Oh, still counted though. Nice. So then this bag, what can I do with this bag? Can I pick it up? I guess I can. So E. And then this has to go bags in tarp. So where is my tarp? You can come back once you've unlocked the weed burner to help get rid of them too. Oh. So I guess we can, I guess we can get a weed burner to get rid of the weeds. So where does, leaves in the tarp, or bags in the tarp. So here's my tarp. Okay, cool. So there's that. Bring bags to that area. Absolutely. I'll be more than happy to do that. Now we got to take the toys and throw them in the pool, I guess? So can I interact with the toys? Or, E to interact with that. So that'll put the furniture up, right? So I guess we got to fix the furniture up. So let's do that. And then can we do anything with the... Doesn't seem like we can do anything with that just yet. Can I turn off the water to the shower? Does not seem like I can. That's just kind of there. And these things have little green acorns above them. I wonder what that's all about. Huh. Not quite sure. Can I jump in there? I can. I'm in the pool. I meant to jump on the thing there. On the little yeah, on that guy. Oh, okay, can I get there? Nope, I can't. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a mini game of some sort. Yeah, and the little water raft. Let's try this again. Let's try jumping on this one. Will that work? Yes. Then can I jump on this one? Yes. Can I get that? Oh, cool. So maybe that just counts as like a little bonus thing. Or maybe it gives us like bonus money. Let's try going over here. See what we get over here. Okay, got that. And up. So, or is that just like little bonus items, or I don't know. So we got a few more of them over here. So let's see what's up with these. Yeah, that's that. Oh, that's yeah. I don't know if those are maybe those are just supposed to be like little Easter egg kind of things, possibly. I'm not quite sure. Oh, and maybe we can push those in. Maybe that's what it is. Or can I blow it in with my leaf blower? Let's take a look. Oh, we can. Okay. So that's a little bit like Power Wash then. Where you could, there were a couple things in Power Wash where you could throw things back into the pool using your power washer. And we got the same thing here. So we can just blow it all in there. All right. Now I get it. That works. And then we'll get some more stuff over here and throw it in there. So in you go, big Mr. Dolphin. Oh, don't want to hit that too hard. Yeah, don't want to hit that too hard with the blower. So let's swing that in. All right, that's in. We've got four more things that need to go into the pool. We'll keep an eye out for those. Let's keep on setting all the furniture up. That doesn't look right. Can we fix that? No, that's right. There we go. Now we got that. And let's go up here and put all this into, I guess, that area. You can sway your blower left and right. Okay. With the right click. Okay, let's see what that's all about. Oh, okay, so you're automatically doing it. That's kind of nice. That was kind of what I was doing before. So right now I'm just holding down both the left and the right mouse button and then just strafing side to side. That's kind of cool. I like that. Definitely makes life a little bit easier. I am losing some of the leaves there over the sides. That's going to be a bit of an issue. I'm going to have to fix that up in a bit. We'll take care of that. And we'll use the rake for the hard to reach areas. We'll do that too. But for now, we're just going to keep on going with this. Because I think if they fall over the edge there, I think it counts. I hope it counts. So, yeah, I mean, they should, because we're falling over the edge over here. So, yeah, if you're a fan of games like Power Wash, then this would definitely seem like it would be something that you would enjoy. Because it's got a very similar vibe. It's just now you're doing leaves instead of dirt. So it's a very, very similar concept, it feels like. And I was a fan of Power Wash Simulator. I was just way, way, way late to the party for that one. But I did enjoy it. And I played a lot of the very first part of it. That was when I played a lot of that one on the Xbox. That was back when I was, I didn't really have my PC at that point in time. But I did have the Xbox, and I had my Mac, but you couldn't really play it very well on the Mac, if you could play it on the Mac at all. I don't know if you could. At least I can't remember it. But yeah, I had a heck of a lot of fun with that one. Just discovered it way too late was the only bad thing about it. So, all right. How are we doing here? We've got, only 16% of this pile. Got a long way to go on this pile. So we'll keep on just slowly making progress on this one. And again, a lot of the leaves have kind of fallen off to the side, so we'll have to get the rest of those here. It feels like it's best maybe just to kind of push like a, I don't know if the strafing is working best or if it's just like best to like push a section of them forward. I'm trying to figure out the best strategy with this. If there is such a thing as strategy on this, there may not be. It may just be keep pushing leaves forward all the time, and maybe that's the strategy we got here. All right, let's go back and see if I can. Oh no, my battery's dead. So how do we recharge the battery? That becomes the question. Let's see. How do I fix that up? Do I have an option for that? They have not really explained that part. Let's take a look here. So power up, power down, cycle nozzle. Is there a way to use skill R, skill wheel T, next tool F? So let's check out some things here. So skill. So let's try that. So R. Oh, that's just like your spidey sense to show you where you have leaves. T. So let's see. What do we got here? I don't know what all these tools mean. Skill not available in demo. What are they even supposed to be? I don't know if these are anything. Yeah, I don't know what that's all supposed to be about. So, can I click on this? And how do I get out of this? Unlock that from the loot chest. So, I don't know what I do in order to get my blower back. We'll have to check that out. Oh, do I go over here? Oh, we go over here. That's what we do. And that gets it recharged. Now we got it. It's nice that they have that right there on the property. Just nice, easy way to get everything all back up to speed. So cool. All right, back we go. Now that we got that, we're going to make our way up to the top again. Yeah, trying to push leaves uphill is probably not the best idea. So we're not going to worry about those ones on the stairs. We'll take those around the corner. Oh, and let's push our power all the way up. And just push these all the way down there. Just like that. Okay, there we go. Just trying to... Yeah, this one is definitely a bit of a thing. For sure. Just a bit. But we will get there. For sure. It is kind of funny that they have like a spidey sense on leaves, because it's not like the dirt and power wash where it was really, really hard to find the little pieces of dirt that you couldn't get, that you hadn't gotten. I mean, these are pretty big leaves. If you somehow miss these, well, I guess one can like get lost in a corner or something like that. It could really be a nuisance because you just can't figure out where that one leaf went. All right, now these I should be able to spit a long way there. Yeah, individual leaves you can really send flying, which is kind of funny. Because again, it's not necessarily realistic, but I like the thought, and it just makes me wish that leaves were like that in reality. But that's not quite the leaf behavior. Now, can I get under there with my rake? Let's see. Apparently so. Apparently that's fine. I just ran my rake through the sulfur there, and it was fine. Did not seem to cause any problems. Now we're going to take all these and going to push them down. Yeah, I got to push them that way, so let's get them all going the proper direction. Okay. And everything off to this corner. Again, it is cool that these, like, when you get to leaves individually, they really have an interesting physics. But it would take a long, long time to blow every leaf individually over to the designated spot. let's get these off the stairs here. Trying to push them that direction. Okay, and now off we go. Oh, and again, we can do that with the back and forth with it. I keep on forgetting about that part. All right, now we should be good. We got everyone kind of pointing the right direction. Just got to make our way right here into the corner. So we'll get everyone there nice and orderly. And then we'll come back and get all these ones that I've left behind here. Now, they have no escape. They have nowhere to run. They're just all gone here. 85%. And we got a couple more bags in here now. 95%. Let's get the rest of these. I wonder if this is going to have like the Rusty Champaign School of Close Enough, or if we have to literally get every leaf for it to count. I guess we're going to find out soon enough here. So let's bounce those off that wall. Thankfully, the hedges are impenetrable. So we can't put anything through the hedge, which is nice. And swing those all in there. 99%. I see one here, and there's one up top there. So let's see if we... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go that way. One more ricocheting here. Okay, now let's get this one up here. Spit it right down that way. Tui! Excellent. That's good. Now let's pick these bags up. We can run these over to the tarp. So there's another one. And then we got one more bag over here. Okay. Done. And throw that also into the tarp. Cool. So there's that. Now, let's see. We got 3 bags in the tarp. We got to get 4 more toys in the pool. I've still got to... I wonder if these count as the pool toys. I'm guessing maybe they do. Oh, they do. Okay, so it's just that. So we're going to push those just like that. Perfect. Nice and easy. That is a lot of donuts in the pool. It's a heck of a lot of donuts in the pool. But hey, maybe there's just going to be a whole bunch of people coming over later. I don't know. I'm just here to take care of the leaves. That's all I do here. And then these all... Oh, nice. These can all just go here in the corner. That's nice and simple. So, no, don't you do it. Don't you go that way. Go towards the corner. Nice and simple. Towards the corner. Just like that. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to try and do just like little passes of them. Like this. I feel like this is going to be the best way to do this. Just like that. Instead of like attacking right in the middle, just keep on attacking the edge. So yeah, we're gonna do this as our strategy here. See how we do here. 21%. Hopefully we can do this before we run out of battery. That would kind of be good. Now let's go back over here. This kind of reminds me of shoveling snow in reality. So, okay, here we go. Just straight ahead with all you guys. There we are. Got another set in there. Okay, how we doing now? So there's our final bag that goes in the tarp. That's good. We'll take care of that in a bit. Not going to worry about that right now. So yeah, let's keep on shoving as many of these over as we can. Just like that. And then once again, we go back over here and just... Oh, shoot. That one bounced right off the hedge. That was not right. So, all right, here we go. Now we got it. Now we're good. That away with it. And then back over here. Okay. It is funny that they bounce off the hedges. It's like the hedges are made of rubber or something like that. Normally you shoot it into a hedge and it would like just get stuck in there, and you'd certainly be using your rake on it, but not here. Don't have that concern here at all. All right, perfect. Now I'm going to probably push these this way around this giant sculpture because they're like getting, that sculpture's going to get all up in the way here. So let's do that. Push everything off that direction. And then from there, we'll push it to the right. So yeah, we'll do that. That'll work. I'll get the rake out in a bit, I think. Yeah, we'll get the rake out for this stuff in the corner. And let's see how much of this we can get in one shot here. A decent amount, so that's pretty good. Got another bag out there that we got to get. Yeah, all those ones that are behind me, I'm going to have to rake out of that corner. That won't be a problem. We'll take care of that in a second. And again, oh, now can I shoot those into that corner? Or can, oh, they can go there. Okay, so that counts too. Nice. Any green area counts. That's good. I wasn't sure if that was going to work like that, but it does. So that you can basically shoot it anywhere that's green on the ground. And again, we're going to have to get the rake for these last few over here. So let's grab a rake, swing these out in a major way. They, of course, they get stuck on the pole, so we're going to go around the pole with them. All right, there we go. Oop, I missed that one. Let's try that one again. No escape from the rake. Yeah, just kind of keep on coming this way with it. And now, can I give you a nudge in with the rake? No, not a problem. So back, there we go with that. Cool, that's it. Find the exit. Before we find the exit, we're going to go ahead, take our bags, throw them into the tarp for the last of our bonuses, because I do love a bonus. Put that in there, and then over there is the exit. So I think that's all we got to do. I do believe so. So let's go over here to the exit, and then E, and and then E again. So there we go. That's it. So let's see. Nice job. 1,700 leaves, 3 rounds, 1 scan, 1 skill used, time of 23:08, and a payment of $120. Excellent. And now it's raining. Okay. We've unlocked the shredder. You can 2 to use it, and then select the next job at the PC. This looks kind of cool. This definitely looks interesting. So it looks like there are a couple more jobs that are available. There's a magnifying glass option on the screen. I don't know quite how we get there. And I'm assuming that somewhere in our own house we can charge our own equipment up. Or one would hope so. But I'm not quite seeing it here. So just for the fun of it, what does the next job look like? If we were to go in here. Let's see, a request from the school. Between the rain and the leaves, we can't let the children in the playground right now, and we're hoping you could help. And if you fancied repainting the mural too, that'd be amazing. So that's the next one. And then let's see, we also have an email there. So let's see, there's Z and X. Oh, so messages. Oh, I wanted to thank you all for the hard work. You did a splendid job, and don't worry, I'll make sure to share the name Leafblower Company around town for you. Free play, which we can probably do. I think you can do that if you do all the areas. So that was the mayor's house. That was his house. Man, he's got a nice house. Oh, and then tips to increase your TCP. Okay, so there we go. There's just that. And then there's the current job. So yeah, again, this is it's a pretty neat game. Definitely interesting. So and like I said, it's got kind of a power wash vibe, except now you're blowing leaves instead of cleaning dirt. So again, this demo I believe is coming out on May 22nd. That's what I thought I had seen on the screen. So and then with it being a demo, oh yeah, it says on the screen, demo coming May 22nd. And with it being a demo, that means, of course, it's going to be available for the low cost of $0.00 for you to try out. So if you've always wanted to give leaf blowing a try in a virtual world, then this just might be the game for you. That, however, is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.